Hello friends, we are talking about 20 most dangerous road in the world. Friends, if you will like our video, please like and subscribe our channel. We will come with our new video shortly. For thousands of years, roads have provided a means for safer and more efficient movement of goods and people. But as you will see in a moment, this is not always the case. While some of the roads on our list are heavily traveled thoroughfares, others are remote, winding, and narrow. Whatever the case may be though, the 20 most dangerous roads in the world will likely convince you that walking isn't really that bad after all. Number 1. North Yungas Road in Bolivia. Also known as the Road of Death in Bolivia, it is often cited as the most dangerous road in the world. It is a regular occurrence for buses and trucks to go tumbling to the valley below, especially when they try passing each other. Yay, walking doesn't sound too bad after all. Number 2. Commonwealth Avenue in Philippines. More popularly known as the Killer Highway of the Philippines, Commonwealth Avenue in Quezon City has seen numerous pedestrian, cyclist, and vehicular deaths over the years due to awful regulations and enforcement of traffic laws. Number 3. James Dalton Highway in Alaska. The James Dalton Highway in Alaska, although appearing serene at first glance, is filled with potholes, small flying rocks carried by fast winds, and worst of all, it runs through the middle of nowhere. Number 4. BR-116 in Brazil. The second longest road in Brazil has been nicknamed the Highway of Death for obvious reasons. Every year thousands of people die due to its poor upkeep and maintenance, and even threats from gangs and bandits. Number 5. The Himalayan roads. This catch-all term for any road leading up into the Himalayas refers to a very dangerous network of unpaved, narrow, and slippery roads that are dotted with crashed cars and rolled over buses. Number 6. Guoliang Tunnel Road in China. Although it may be hard to see in the photo, this road in China was hollowed out of the side of a mountain by several villagers from the town of Guoliang. Before the construction of this mountain pass, the village was cut off from the rest of civilization by the surrounding cliffs. Although it doesn't see much traffic, due to its construction it is inherently fairly dangerous. Number 7. Taroko Gorge Road in Taiwan. Known as one of the most dangerous roads in Taiwan, the Taroko Gorge Road is full of blind curves, sharp turns, and narrow paths leading through cliffs and mountains. Number 8. Vesuvio in Italy. The Vesuvio in northern Italy is famous for its incredible views. Driving can be a challenge, however, and isn't even allowed after a certain point. Unfortunately, restricting vehicle access hasn't stopped people from riding their bikes over the edge. Number 9. Halsma Highway in Philippines. The only way to get to Sagada, a popular tourist spot in the Philippines, is via the landslide-prone Halsma Highway. It is one of the most poorly maintained roads in the world, and every year a bus or two will go rolling over its edge. Number 10. Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand. This narrow and winding road actually requires a special permit to drive. If you do manage to get permission though, be ready for a slippery challenge, and good luck if you run into someone coming from the other direction. Number 11. The Way to Fairy Meadows in Pakistan. Although it may sound harmless, the Way to Fairy Meadows has nothing to do with pixie dust or fairies. It is actually an extremely narrow and dangerous 10-kilometer stretch of road that leads to Nanga Parbat, or the Killer Mountain in Pakistan. Fairy Meadows is a nearby valley with serene views of the huge mountain. Number 12. Luxor-al-Hurghada Road in Egypt. While some roads are dangerous for natural reasons, drivers stuck on the Luxor-al-Hurghada road have a different reason to be wary. In fact, after dark some people will turn off their headlights due to the frequent attacks from bandits. Number 13. The Barton Highway in Australia. Commonly recognized as the worst highway in Australia, Barton doesn't have a very good reputation, especially when it comes to getting people safely to their destinations. Number 14. U.S. Route 431, USA in Alabama. Known as the Highway to Hell, this stretch of road in Alabama is dotted with crosses that stand in memory of all the lives the highway has claimed. Number 15. A726 in Scotland. Similar to its English counterparts earlier in the list, A726 highway is another sleepy road that has managed to really rack up a serious reputation for head-on collisions. Number 16, Patiopoulo-Perdikaki Road in Greece. The Patiopoulo-Perdikaki Road in Greece is narrow, filled with potholes, lacking guardrails, and is very slippery especially when it rains. Unless you're up for a challenge, it might just be better to walk or something. Number 17, Sichuan-Tibet Highway in China. A road with a record of over 7,500 deaths for every 100,000 drivers has reason to be feared. Due to rock slides, avalanches, and poor weather, drivers should certainly use caution. Number 18, Arica to Iquique Road in Chile. Driving along the road can seem rather harmless as it runs through flat and wide open spaces. But apparently drivers are often lulled into a false sense of security, leading them to speed which many times ends in disaster. Number 19, the A682 Road in England. Like Route A44, Highway A682 seems like a rather quiet and uneventful road. In the past couple years, however, it has been responsible for hundreds of fatalities. Number 20, A44 Highway in England. Although this road from Oxford to Aberystwyth within the UK is not dangerous in the same way that the previous roads have been, for some reason A44 has been responsible for so many head-on collisions that the government had to step in with countermeasures. Friends, hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe our channel. We will come with new videos shortly. Thank you for watching.